So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a tier list for all of the guns in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Now, I've done a lot of Rainbow Six Siege tier list videos on this channel, but I've never done one about the guns in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. So let's go. This is Jaeger's gun. Jaeger's gun, it doesn't have a good fire rate, to be honest. The fire rate makes it not good. It's an A tier though. It's good, but it's not that good. The Commando, actually no, Jaeger's gun at B tier. Commando A tier. Commando's really good. It has a really good fire rate. ACOG, well, every attacker gun has ACOG. But yeah, Thermite's gun, B tier. Actually, A tier. Like, it's good, you know? Like, it's just like a good AR. It's not really much to say about it. It's just like a classic, normal AR in Siege, you know? It's not really much to say about it. AK-12 S tier. Really good damage, amazing fire rate, 31 bullets in its magazine, and it's like just so good. it's just so good, bro. Probably top 3 guns in the game. Is this Nomad's gun? Yeah, and Damos's gun. It has good damage and a good magazine size, but it just doesn't do enough damage. I mean, it doesn't have enough fire rate, to be honest. So I'll put it at B tier. I'll put it at B tier only because of the fire rate, to be honest. AR-33. I'll put that at B tier as well. It's almost A tier, but I'll put it at B tier. It's like good fire rate, good damage. It's just like there's just something about it that isn't that good, but it's still good. The ARX. Now this gun, I would put it at A tier if it had a high magazine, but its damage and fire rate is amazing. It's just the magazine is too small. Like 21 bullets is almost P10 Roni. Yeah, the AUG A3, I think it's called. I'm thinking C tier or B tier. C tier, to be honest. The AUG is like not that good. Nobody uses it. It's like, actually, it's not even that bad. Nobody uses it, but it's actually not even that bad, to be honest. I changed my mind. It has like a good fire and a damage. I don't know why no people use it. I honestly might start using it, to be honest. I changed my mind here. It's like, it's a good damage, good fire rate. Honestly, I might start using it. This gun is A tier. Has a really good magazine size, really good really good, what's it called? Damage, really good. Fire rate, really good. What is it called? Magazine size. Buck's gun. S tier. Buck's gun is like, this is not including the skeleton key, by the way, because that's the ability. Buck's gun is like really good fire rate, really good magazine size, really good damage. It's just amazing. The Commando, this is B tier. Wait, no. Is it B tier? Right, I'm thinking. B tier. Yeah, I'll put it at B tier. Like, decent fire rate, decent damage, decent magazine size. It's alright. It's not that good. It's not that bad. We have a lot of guns here. Yeah, the F2. This gun has a really good fire rate. Very good fire rate. Honestly, I'll put it at S tier. Very good fire rate, very good damage, chat. This gun is amazing, by the way. This gun is so good, the F2. I think this is called the F90, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll put it at B tier. It's like good fire rate. It's decent fire rate, decent damage, decent, what is it called, magazine size. I say that for like every B tier gun. G36, A tier. It's like, it's just really good. This is like the stats that I use based off for every single gun on this tier. That's pretty much really good fire rate, really good damage. That's pretty much how you determine if the gun's good or not. And yeah, and we're not judging this based off of recoil, because like we're just assuming that you can control the recoil. You know? But yeah, because that's kind of like, that doesn't really determine if the gun is bad. Anyways, I'm just yapping. Yeah, just A tier, good damage, good fire rate, good magazine size. This gun, it's like, it makes you run so slow. It's mid. It has decent damage, fire rate, magazine size. It just makes you run so slow. The M4, S tier. This is a questionable one. A lot of people might think this is a questionable one. Like, they might think it's interesting. But listen, the M4 is just so good. There's just something about it that's just so good. Good damage, good fire rate, good magazine size. And there's just something about it that's just so good. I don't know why. This gun, B tier. It's mid. It's not mid. It's decent. Like, good fire rate, good damage, good magazine size. It's like, alright. This gun, C tier. Let me tell you why. 21 bullets in its magazine, and low fire rate, low damage. Well, actually, it's good damage, but low fire rate, not many bullets in its magazine. So yeah, it's the worst AR in the game. So C tier. This gun. I'm thinking about C tier, to be honest. I'm thinking about C tier. Like, its fire rate is pretty bad. Honestly, because its fire rate's that bad. It's not that bad. It's bad. So I'm gonna put it at C tier. It's still good though. It's like alright. Because its fire rate's bad. This gun. B tier. Like, it's the Year 9 Season 3 gun. Not really much to say about it, to be honest. Good damage, like quite strong damage, quite strong fire rate. 31 bullets in its magazine. It's good. Now this gun. A tier. This is an interesting one. People are going to think this is questionable or interesting. But listen, this gun has 51 bullets in its magazine. And it does a good amount of damage and a good amount of fire rate. And it has a good fire rate. So like, 51 bullets, good magazine, good fire rate. It's really good. It doesn't even make you run slow. Maybe a little bit. R4C, I don't even know if I have to even like explain this one, to be honest. Amazing damage, amazing fire rate, decent magazine size. Yes, I said magazine size. Sometimes I'll just repeat myself because of the noise gate on my mic doesn't really pick up what I'm saying sometimes because I don't talk loud enough. Anyways, I'm just yapping. R4C, it's just amazing, bro. It's amazing. S tier. Yeah, the R4C it's amazing, bro. This is S tier. Amazing fire rate, amazing damage, and really good magazine size. Actually, it's mediocre magazine size, but it's just really good damage, really good fire rate. This is Finker's gun. I'll put it at C tier. Actually, no. Actually, yeah. Its fire rate's pretty bad. Its fire rate's not that good. Has good damage, good magazine size. It's just fire rate is not that good. We're getting onto the pistols here after this. Habana's gun. C tier. Good damage, good fire rate, not good magazine size. Like 21 bullets in its magazine, that is not good. For an AR, that's not good. Lion's gun. It makes you run kind of slow, but it has good damage, good fire rate. It just makes you run kind of slow. So yeah, it makes you run kind of slow. Good magazine size, really good magazine size. If it did make you run slow, if it made you run the same as like the average AR, which wouldn't be good, that would be unbalanced. They shouldn't do that. It would be like probably, maybe even S tier, but it's B tier. Yeah, and I wouldn't want them to make that change to that gun. That would be OP. This pistol, well, like pistols, to be honest, pistols aren't that good. So I don't think there's going to be any pistols here that are going to get above D tier. Maybe Demus's pistol. Okay, this gun, it's like, it's just a mid pistol, to be honest. E tier. This gun, this pistol is F tier. The zoomed in scope makes it so bad. Demus's pistol, C tier. Demus's pistol is the best pistol in the game. It's really good, but it's not as good as like ARs and stuff, so I'll put it at C tier. Just pretty shitty pistol, E tier. Bailiff is good to make rotates, to be honest. But apart from that, it's actually not that good, so I'll put it at E tier. This is good. This is a really good pistol. E tier. Gone 6 is pretty shit. E tier. Yeah, pretty. That's actually no. That's a good pistol. That's a good pistol. D tier. D tier because it can make rotates and it's pretty good for long range. This revolver, it can make head holes and stuff, so I'll put it at E tier. But apart from that, it's pretty shit. Just average shitty pistol. Average pistol. This is good. This pistol's really good. Actually, I did not mean to put that one up there. This pistol's really good. It's for Ella and Sophia. That one's really good. Blitz's pistol. This is actually a really good pistol. Very like good. It's actually nuts. E tier. Yeah. Average shitty pistol. Average shitty pistol. This one's very good. This one's very good. I think this is the most damaged pistol in the game. I'm pretty sure, apart from Demus's. But yeah, average shitty pistol. Average shitty pistol. Oh, this is the P10C. It's pretty much the same as that one. It's just like, I think the damage or the fire rate, I mean, there's no fire rate on the pistols. Well, there is, but like, yeah. It's more so your trigger finger, you know? But yeah. Yeah, D tier. It's one of the best pistols in the game, though. It's just a pistol, so that's why it's D tier. Average shitty pistol. This pistol's very bad. That pistol's, I mean, very bad. Finker LMG. Now we're getting onto the LMGs here. I'll put it at B tier. Good damage, good fire rate, amazing magazine size, but it makes you run very slow. But it's actually quite good. Honestly, I'll put it at C tier, honest, because it makes you run that slow. This LMG is so bad. It makes you run so slow. The fire rate and the damage isn't even that good and makes you run very slow. Now this one, there's mixed opinions on this one, Tachanka's LMG, because it does actually, no, I'm gonna move it up to C tier. It does so much damage, the fire rate's pretty shit, but it has a massive magazine size. Do you know what else is massive? I'm sorry, it's 2025. I was gonna say the low tip fade me, but it's 2025, I need to stop. Yeah, and also it can make, like, rotate so easily. The destruction rate is crazy on it, so that's why it's at C tier. Honestly, I'm gonna put it at B tier. That gun's actually crazy. Just makes you run slow. That's the only downside about it. This gun, B tier. Doesn't even make you run that slow. Amazing fire rate, amazing damage, amazing magazine size. Yeah, B tier. This gun is horrendous. Actually, because it's a fully automatic gun, I'll put it at D tier. Alright damage, alright fire rate. Makes you run really slow. Good magazine size though, but makes you run really slow. So yeah, gridlocks, DMR. I mean not DMR. Fucking LMG. Same as this one. Just the same as that one, to be honest. Don't even have to explain. Same as this one, bro. They're all like the same shittiness. Ying's LMG, C tier. Doesn't really have that good damage and fire rate, to be honest, but it has a big magazine size. It makes you run kind of slow, but so that's why I'm putting it at C tier. It's all right. The bearing, it's so shitty, to be honest. E tier. It has like a bad fire rate, bad damage, and it just feels so shitty. Not a good magazine size. It's pretty shitty. This one as well, E tier, because like no scope. It like does bad damage, bad fire rate. It's so bad. SMG 11. S tier. Amazing fire rate, amazing damage, makes you run faster because it's a secondary, and also it doesn't have a good magazine size, but apart from that, it's amazing. But yeah, my webcam just went blurry. I hate when that happens. SMG 11. The best gun in the game. Had a big pause there because this gun is just so good. The SMG 12. I mean SMG 12. Sorry. The gun is just so amazing, chat, because a absolutely amazing fire rate, the highest fire rate in the game. Well, that's the same as SMG 11. It doesn't do as much damage, but it has a massive magazine size. That gun needs to be nerfed. Needs to be nerfed. What is this? The 417. 417. This is a questionable one. Honestly, I'm going to put it at S tier. This is the only DMR that's probably going to be in S tier, but it's so good because it does so much damage. It does so much damage. It actually does so much damage. And it holds like 21 magazine, and it does like so much damage at 2 shots every single operator in the game, apart from 3 speeds. I mean 3 health, so I think it knocks them. And if they have rook armor and it's a 3 health, I don't think it'll knock them or eliminate them, but it'll put them at very low HP. Okay, AR-15. This gun has amazing damage. ACOG, it's really good. Just A tier. Don't even really have to explain that one. It's just really good. Bucks gun. Did we not already do this? Oh wait, no, that's Bucks DMR. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. Bucks DMR is horrendous. Bucks DMR is so bad because like it just feels so shitty, and it just doesn't do that much damage. It's bad. Is this a Rooney's DMR? Yeah. Oh, that was a weird voice crack. That was a weird voice crack. That was a weird voice crack. Yeah, I'll put this one at Rooney's DMR. It's alright. Like, I'll put it at B tier. It's actually quite good. It's actually quite good, actually. Yeah, it's actually quite good. It's quite strong. Good damage. Good magazine size. Feels quite strong. I'll put it at A tier. What is this? Or the SR25, I'm pretty sure. This gun is like, it's pretty bad, to be honest. I'll put it as C tier because it's not like a pistol. It's the definition of a mid DMR. Actually, it's a bad DMR. I'm just not putting it at D tier because it's not that bad. This gun, A tier. When you're using a Zami and this gun, if it wasn't for this strategy, it would probably be B tier. But the reason it's A tier is when you're defending rafters on Clubhouse with a Zami and you do those pixel peeks with this gun, best strategy ever. Best strategy ever. And this is the Bosch G. It got nerfed, but it's still broken. Honestly, I'm changing my mind. It's not even that good anymore. Honestly, I'm putting it B tier. I still used to think it was still really good. Now I'm changing my mind a bit. B tier, to be honest. Is this a shotgun? Yeah, this is a horrible shotgun. It's like, it feels really shitty, not good damage. It's like, oh, it's just so shitty. It's pretty shitty. This gun, B tier. Because this gun has 8 magazine. I mean, it has 8 bullets in its magazine. It's a shotgun. Actually, nah, it's a shotgun. I'll put it lower. C tier. But it can make rotates very well, and it has a big magazine size and it does alright damage. Yeah. This mirror shotgun, yeah, it's better than the other shotgun. Actually, no, that shotgun's better. But yeah, it's like a shotgun, so I'm putting it at D tier because it's a shotgun, chat. Putting it at D tier, honestly, I'll put this at D tier because they're like shotguns. Same as this is E tier. Oh, this is a good shotgun. Honestly, I'm gonna put this one at B tier. I'm gonna put this one at B tier. Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna put this one at B tier. It's a very good shotgun. That shotgun is crazy. This shotgun, it's honestly quite underrated, to be honest. I'll put it at C tier. I'm not gonna lie, that shotgun's very good. This one is overrated, D tier. It's horrible. It's horrible. This one, E tier, horrible. This one, D tier, horrible. I don't even have to explain these, to be honest. D tier, horrible. It's pretty much the same as that one. This one, yeah, it's D tier. Honestly, it's E tier. I don't think I even have to explain those shotguns. They just feel so shitty. This one is C tier. It's Cav shotgun. It's actually quite good. This shotgun is horrendous. E tier. Yeah, it's only good for making rotates, to be honest. E tier. What is this? Supernova? Oh my god. Oh my god. B tier. B tier, B tier. Honestly, close to A tier. This shotgun is the best shotgun in the game. It does so much damage. With a suppressor on it, sounds like so silent, and it's like one-shots everyone, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it like knocks them normally. I don't know if they're like 3 health with rock armor. It might not knock them. It depends how far away you are as well. Anyways, yeah. Hates DMR. C tier. It feels like a good gun. It's like, it kind of feels like a good gun, but it's like, I don't know, it's just like kind of bad, you know? It's like a DMR. It's not really that good. It's kind of like mid. It's mid. That's why I'm putting that C tier. Frost gun. This is B tier. This is B tier. Does a lot of damage. Really good magazine size, and the fire rate isn't that good. But this gun just this gun is so good. I've got so many good plays with this one. Well, actually, only one that I remember. Probably more than that. But yeah. Actually, I meant only one, but probably more than that I don't remember. This gun, probably B tier. It's like really good fire rate, really good damage, really good magazine size. It's like, it's a good strong gun, you know. What is this? Cade's, Cade's AR. D tier. This gun has horrible fire rate, horrible damage. The magazine size is, it's good, but it's horrible, bro. This gun is horrible. And what's the thing about it? Yeah, it makes you run like quite slow, to be honest. Nox gun. C tier, actually maybe even B tier. B tier, yeah, it has a really good fire rate, really good damage, good magazine size. It's really good, bro. Really good. This is the K1A Vigils SMG. Yeah, this is horrible. Like, really bad damage, really bad fire rate. Cavs, it's like alright magazine size. Cavs SMG is horrendous. Its fire rate is so bad. It does like pretty shitty damage. The magazine size, I think it's 26. It's alright. But yeah, MP5, S tier. S tier. S tier. S tier. S tier. Amazing fire rate, amazing fire rate, amazing like damage, amazing magazine size. The gun just feels so strong as well. MP5K, B tier. Same as the MP5, but just as in like, it has, actually no, what I meant by the same as MP5, as in, not, actually, did not mean that at all. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to say that. I wasn't lying. I just didn't mean to say that. This gun has like, it's decent fire rate, decent damage, decent magazine size. It's above mid, you know, B tier. Oh my god, Echo's gun now is ACOG, S tier. The gun is like, I don't think you can change the suppressor off it, and it like the suppressor with it is just so good. It does so much damage, so much, has like a good fire rate, and it's crazy. ACOG as well. This gun is so good. It's good magazine size as well. It's crazy. MP7 SC. I don't think I even have to explain myself here. Amazing fire rate. Actually, no. I'll put out a B tier, to be honest. I mean A tier. Amazing fire rate. Amazing damage. And yeah, good magazine size. It's a really strong gun. It's not S tier though yet. MPX. I'll put this at A tier. This is one of my favorite guns in the game. It doesn't do that good damage. It has a good fire rate though, and the gun just feels really strong and has quite a good magazine size. We don't have much guns left here. Alibi's gun, A tier. This gun is so underrated. This gun has such a good fire rate, good magazine size. Doesn't do that much damage, but it's just so strong. It's just so strong. And it makes you run quite fast. P10 Roni. C tier. I thought it was like the other day, I was like all hyping it up, thought it was really good, but now I've kind of changed my mind. The magazine size makes it so shit. It's like 16. And the fire rate's good, damage is kind of shitty. It's the definition of mid. Actually, I'm going to put it at D tier, to be honest. It's worse than mid. P90. Amazing fire rate, amazing magazine size, makes you run a little bit slower. But yeah. Honestly, I'll put it at B tier, to be honest. The gun's actually quite good. Yeah, it's actually quite good. This gun has a really good magazine size, really good fire rate, not that good damage, but the fire rate kind of makes up for it. I'll put it at B tier. It's a pretty strong little gun. This gun, amazing fire rate. This gun's actually really good. A tier. Amazing fire rate, amazing damage, amazing magazine size. Actually, no, it doesn't really do that much good damage, so I'm going to put it at B tier, to be honest. But yeah, it's quite strong. P5. S2. This gun, 31 bullets in its magazine. Actually, I'll put it at A tier. Actually, yeah. Actually, maybe even B tier. Honestly, I'm gonna put it at B tier. I used to think it was quite good, but I don't think it's that good anymore. It has like quite a decent fire rate, quite a decent amount of damage. It feels like quite decent, you know. It doesn't really feel like strong. It feels like quite decent, good magazine size. It's like a decent gun, the definition of decent. Castle's gun, C tier. Castle's gun has a very low fire rate, good magazine size, good damage, but the fire rate makes it quite bad. Like it's mid, it's C tier. It's not like that bad, but it makes it like not that good. Thorn's gun. I'm gonna put it at D tier. It feels really shitty. Doesn't have a good fire rate. Doesn't do good damage, and has like 23 bullets in its magazine, which is not that good. It's pretty bad, and yeah, it's shitty. Vector. Oh my god, S tier. This with Goyo as well. Oh my god, it needs to be nerfed ASAP. The Vector is so good. Amazing fire rate. It does alright damage. It has like 26 bullets in its magazine. This gun is so good. Especially with Goyo, because Goyo has ACOG with it. Oh my god, that's the best gun in the game, chat. Goyo, Vector, ACOG. But yeah, yeah. If Goyo didn't have ACOG, I would probably put it at A tier or B tier. But Goyo having ACOG with this gun makes it S tier. That gun is crazy. It needs to be nerfed. I had a crazy clip with it the other day. This sniper, I'm going to put it at B tier. Yes, it knocks people and it does a lot of damage, but like it's zoomed in so much and it shoots pretty slow and it's pretty shitty, to be honest. It's not that good. That's DMR. Same thing, to be honest. What would shoots faster, but still, it's like a DMR. It's not really that good. It's like 1x or you're quite zoomed in or like really zoomed in. Yeah. By the way, I'm not counting the ability. I'm not counting the ability with this one and this one. So yeah, zoomed in. Actually, no. Actually, yeah, the zoomed in doesn't count because it's the ability. Same as both of these. But yeah, they're both pretty shitty. You know? this gun, oh my god, E tier. This gun is the definition of shitty. This gun is the definition of shitty. Bad fire rate, bad damage, bad, what's it called? Bad magazine size, and it just feels so bad. Honestly, I might even put that at F tier. Actually, no, I won't. Alright, here's the final tier list. Alright, here's the final tier list, chat. All of the guns in S tier are really good. All of the guns in A tier are good. All of the guns in B tier are good. All of the guns in C tier are mid. D's getting pretty shitty. E's getting horrible. F are like really bad guns. F, this gun is horrible. But yeah, this is like a really good tier list. This is the perfect tier list for all of the guns in the game, to be honest. This is perfect.